Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. If I look super washed out, please bear with me. I am currently on a very white screen on my desktop, so please bear with me. That'll get changed real soon. Um, um, oh my god, words. Why are you so difficult? Um, uh, we closed out auditions
Oh,
for the, uh, Wild Beyond the Witchlight. Yes?
Yes.
Uh, the cast has been chosen. I'm not telling you who they are, but the cast has been chosen. Not only has the cast been chosen, but we have a rough estimated start date looking at mid-May, taking the Monday slot at 7:30 to 10:30 p.m. EST. Run by Heath, who runs our Monday night games. This is sure to be a fantastic campaign, so you guys should totally tune in. We also like to thank our sponsor, D&D Beyond. That is D, the letter N, dbeyond.com. A wonderful repository for everything 5e. And so, with all the announcements out of the way, and without further ado, let's go into A Knight's Ransom. So, when we last left this rather intrepid group of heroes, they had walked in on perhaps some illicit activities that Knight Lieutenant Jarvan has been enacting with his squire, which in this world and this society is morally reprehensible. It doesn't matter that they're two consenting adults. Knights are not supposed to do that with their squires. So, party, what was the plan?
well, our plan kind of fell apart at the end of last time when we went to go do something and they were gone. So now we have to find a new plan.
I think we were discussing reaching out to the other Knight Lieutenant to post up a call for battle maneuvers for Jarvan's troops, so we could possibly get them alone. I know I spent most of the night learning the signature to try and make that happen.
I think we just need to find where he and his squire go have their little fun times.
Well, we know one of the
And
places.
hit them when that's going on.
True, but he does have his soldiers or his knights around him too.
Not when he and his squire are.
They were still in the bar, though. They may not have been downstairs with them, but I'm pretty sure they're not far.
Well, that's what we have the silence spell for.
Hmm? That silences everybody.
At least in an area.
I just don't think we have any good use for the signature yet. We need to find their routine.
Well, who can follow him quietly and not be caught then to find out where he's going?
I think Taito could.
Yeah. Taito would be the quietest and smallest and hardest to spot option.
We could certainly go that route.
Well, why don't we have Taito tail them? We'll tail Taito, and when we notice they've gone somewhere a bit more secluded, we take advantage of the situation.
We only have a week, though.
We do.
Well, we have less than a week when you really think about it. We don't want to be traveling days above what's following us.
Yeah, we're gonna have to make up some time already, I think.
If anything, I would say we have 2 days to try and figure this out, or it's not going to work.
Monric, do you think you
Yes.
could send him a message and get him to meet you somewheres for training, or are you in kitchen maybe for some training with him? And we can catch him that
could,
way. At
but
least we'll know where he's going to be. I don't know.
he'd probably
I'm
want to
just
do it
coming
at
off
the
different
temple.
thoughts.
It's not a bad thought. But even if we could get him to do it, he would likely want to do it at the temple.
Well, we know
But
his
it
schedule.
would at least give us knowledge of where he'll be at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Might make it easier to follow him.
We do know his general routine from what we've gathered so far. We could see if Taito finds an inn for us today to pursue and deliberate on what we fall back on if it doesn't. If we're talking 2 days, we either need to make something happen today or be prepared to make it happen in the morning.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable.
Should we go and confer with the other lieutenant? I forget his name now.
Arthas.
Carthus, thank you.
I think we need to keep him out of this as much as possible.
Yeah. Agreed.
If we need him for a distraction, maybe.
If we're gonna keep him out of this, we should keep him out of it completely. Don't use him for a distraction. It's either we need him or we don't at this point. Either way, whenever Jarvan goes missing, there's a good chance that they're gonna look at him first, or look to him first, whether it's in good light or bad light.
Well, let's send Tito and let's get started.
I do have a question for the group. We are laying all of these plans for the hammer. And if our plan is to catch the hammer with their scribe, what is
Squire.
our plan, Squire? What is the plan for the Squire?
She'll fight back.
Oh yeah.
I think we'll have to eliminate her as well.
Uh,
If
Or
she's been faithful to him, there's no chance that she's not going to fight back.
I suppose it wouldn't really be possible to incapacitate her without her knowing who we are.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Well,
oh, if we could get her away from him, though.
Would she still look to us, though? Who's going to talk to her? Would she know your face after? That's the thing. Unfortunately, doing a deed like this leaves. Well, it leaves dirt behind, and unfortunately, that's what it seems like she's going to be. You can try talking to her, Fred. That's the only way she's going to either back out or she's going to stand in. But we have to get her on her own away from him. And if she is a squire, there's a good chance that that will not happen very often.
Okay.
well,
I just don't. I know we have to find the crown prince, so unfortunately.
I don't mean to dash your hopes on this, but unfortunately, the world isn't always as kind.
One thought. What
Yes.
if we told the hammer that Karthus wanted him dead? Infighting?
what proof do we have other than verbal?
I don't know. We could find something. Go speak with Karthus one more time and try and get
What
something we can use against him.
what would that solve,
I
though?
just don't think it would work.
I
What
don't
if
know. Just an
Karthus
idea.
dies? The only issue with that is we've made the deal with Karthus. I don't think Jarvan would let anybody run through his, especially if it's just his town.
Yeah, Jarvan is not going to be sympathetic.
Let's try to get him alone, even if it's just the two of them.
So we just wait somewhere or follow Taito and ambush them when we get the chance?
I mean, I can see through
Let's
their eyes and
Yeah.
hear what they hear.
But we should still be close by.
Well, I can walk along, but won't be able to see where I'm going.
You can keep your hand on my arm. I'll lead you.
How kind. Thank you.
Of course.
And I will send Taito out to try and get eyes on the hammer
Okay.
or his squire. Either way.
Yes. It's early morning, so things are. It's guard shift. Karthus's people are going in, Jarvan's people are basically coming out.
Trying to get Taito to the barracks before the change happens, so I can tail them right from the barracks.
Yep. Oh, let's see. I have a very important question. Is there anybody in this party that is associated with the underground?
Technically. But
Orion, does the underground count if you're buried in the dirt?
Y'all don't know that.
Yeah, I
know that dirt very well.
I was literally just going to ignore him saying that.
Nope.
Okay.
Absolutely not. I mean, unless I would have not. I don't think
No.
I would have worked.
You're not
No.
playing Calyx anymore.
Yeah, but Sasha is a do-all kind of man, so.
Not that kind of do-all.
Well, it depends.
Not for this. Okay. Alright then, party. It takes about an hour and a half for Taito to have any sort of information for you. And when he does, it seems to be that it is a standard routine check for Jarvan. And he is out roaming the city with his squire in tow.
Okay,
So far, it seems to be a routine day for the rounds.
I guess we'll just keep waiting and see if they hide in a broom closet somewhere.
And
Yeah.
I'll relay the parts of town that Taito is following them through on their rounds to the party as we progress.
Sure.
Because there's nothing to say that we can't walk around the city.
We did have to go tell Cedric. Did we already do that?
I think so.
I, as the DM, don't remember if you did that, so...
I remember we talked about doing it, but then when we got back into town, it went right into the fight, and then right into the pub. I don't know if we had time since we got here.
Talked about it, but I don't think we did it.
But I can't hear any of you in conversation, so that's just me talking about last session. I am blind and deaf.
Okay. So, you guys head out into the city with, Orion being led by Sasha.
Now, we did end one of the sessions saying we headed back to Akarla and tell Cedric that his order should be soon on its way.
Okay.
Sorry, I thought I'd seen that.
For Sasha, my arm feels a lot heavier than it should be.
It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mildly concerning, but deal with it later.
Okay. You continue touring the city. And you make a stop in to go see Cedric. Let him know that his order should be shortly arriving. And eventually, Orion, it's just after lunch when your owl tells you that Jarvan and Juniper have disappeared into what looks like an old abandoned tavern. And by tells you, I mean you're seeing that's what's happening.
Hey folks. Looks like
That sounds like what we're looking for.
I see a thing. We should probably start heading to undisclosed part of town.
Let's roll.
Orion would know the directions, Otter does not.
That's fine.
But it does seem they are alone. I'll keep
This
monitoring.
is probably our chance.
I'll keep monitoring for now. Give me a nudge when we get close.
Okay. You
Try and follow directions.
you follow all of you arrive at this tavern. And I would like you guys to order yourselves based on who is, well, in what order you guys are going.
Side of Ryan.
Door.
It's pretty much right here. So I'm not making this difficult, Mom.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'd be standing near Monric.
Oh, my zoom rate is really weird.
Well, this is as we're coming in. Because basically be like this.
Yep, I'd be hanging near Sasha.
I need everybody to give me perception checks, please.
14.
Solid 9.
11.
Remember, 3 is have inspiration. I don't know if that would work on this.
24.
15.
Okay. As you step in, you see, braced against the back wall, the back of Jarvan's red cape. You don't see Juniper, but he is significantly bigger than her. And, well, they definitely look like they're in mid-coitus. You see, like, her
Right
hand
here.
over his shoulder.
In the middle of the tavern?
They're against the back wall, and there's nobody in here.
An
This
abandoned.
is an abandoned tavern.
Oh, I missed the abandoned bit. That makes more sense.
Nope, just in the middle of the bar.
I was so confused.
Nah, man, they're both exhibitionists,
Power to them.
and they just want everybody to watch.
Whatever gives them off, I guess, eh?
I
Yeah.
mean, sure, maybe if we weren't on stream. Moving
I believe
forward.
the saying is whatever floats your boat.
Yeah.
I could just throw a fireball at them. It's an abandoned building.
Sasha,
Yes.
Yeah.
you're the only one who picks up on this because your perception check was so high.
You can
Mm.
hear everything.
It sounds almost
Oh God.
fake,
Oh.
but you're not sure if it's fake because she's faking being with him or fake because of something else.
Mm.
You just know that it sounds a little fake.
Damn, Hammer, I'm really sorry to hear that for you, bud.
Get
Is it like a
absolutely
prosthetic?
wrecked. I'll relay that. Guys, something's not right.
Could be a setup.
Oh, most likely.
Well, I
Now,
can
why
Notice
would
this
you think
walking
something like that?
It's fake. Oh, he's a prideful man. He'd know if she was faking it.
No, if she's really good, you wouldn't know.
Are you? I don't know whether I should clear my throat or ask if she needs like assistance later.
I don't know, but I feel like you
questions.
guys should probably figure it out. What are
I
you
think
doing?
we need to do something really quickly.
Going
Magic?
off of our previous statement, I'm just going to take a couple steps forward to be within 60 feet, pull some cobwebs out of my pack, and attempt to at least sequester them where they are.
Okay.
Casting web on the wall Jarvan is holding on to.
Sure. Because this doesn't sound like it's gonna go badly.
I mean, were things not sticky enough over there?
God damn it.
Obviously not if she's faking it. The only
I'm-
thing that's sticky is a sense of pride going down the drain.
Otter, can you please remind me, is this channel fucking marked for mature audiences?
It is, but TOS is interesting.
Yeah. Okay, then we're good. We're good. Continue on. Just, I am gonna very kindly beg you guys to remember that TOS is a thing on Twitch.
Yep, we're kind of in a gray area currently, but
Yes,
wouldn't
we
go
are.
too much past that.
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't plan on going past it.
I'm sure you didn't. It was just a
Reminder.
gentle reminder.
Well, thick, sticky webbing fills a 20-foot cube.
You just couldn't help yourself, could you?
That's literally the description of the spell. Thank you very much.
It is.
I know it is. That
What color
doesn't
is it?
change what I said.
But yeah, they don't need to make a save immediately, but when they start their turn, they need to make a saving throw.
You get
Okay.
fire damage? Oh, never mind. I was like, they get fire
Okay.
damage. All I did was read the bottom of the
If
bottom of it.
somebody were to light it aflame, yes.
Or
Okay, Mama
use a
Bear, now's your
fireball.
time.
All right, who's got the spell bonfire?
Does
Nobody.
fireball work?
Nobody has the spell bonfire because it's my rule. Nobody's allowed to have it.
Boo.
But I do have fireball. So.
Yes, yes, you do.
Mhm.
Because that, has gone so well for people in
So-
the past.
Me just
Never saw
double
it before.
checking. Is that initiative then, if I'm throwing this at them?
Not yet.
Oh boy. Okay.
Okay. You watch as he shifts and seems to take the brunt of the webbing, in so much as
Oh.
it appears as though his hands are stuck.
To the wall or to the person?
to the wall.
Okay.
Juniper doesn't seem to be stuck at all.
Well, if she moves, she might be. It's a
She might be.
it's a good 20 foot. But we'll see. Either way, that's my go.
All right. Well, you know what then? Everybody can go ahead and roll for initiative. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your boss fight.
Rock on.
2 naked people in an abandoned bar.
I didn't say they were naked.
I'm gonna. Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Well,
say they're naked. Because I
Everybody's
didn't say they're
initiative.
naked.
2 people in an
Kitchen.
abandoned bar, one of which enjoying horizontal refreshment, the other questionable.
No. Well, I mean, sure, but they are technically standing up against the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Technically.
Horizontal refreshment may be a slang from my time as a Ryan.
Love it. We're gonna say that you have already taken your turn because you wound up on top of the initiative order.
Mm-hmm. I'm okay with that.
Fred,
Oh, shit.
Fireball.
You've been wanting to.
I know.
Set all those
What's-
webs on fire.
I gotta be 150 feet.
you have plenty of room.
All right, so I'm just gonna kind of slide over here, and I am going to try it. Do you need the spell description, Maddie?
No, I know what Fireball does. Oh, what's the range on that? Like the radius.
Oh, okay, just a second.
I need to know what the radius is.
Oh, don't click show spell description. It doesn't like to
It
work,
works for
Cody.
the person
Yeah.
who did it.
20-foot radius.
20-foot radius, centered on the point that must make dexterity saving throw.
Double checking something. Because that technically catches like all the webbing too.
Good.
Oh, yes, it does.
Which means the webbing's not there anymore.
That's
They do
fine.
take-
But it deals an additional
Uh,
2d6 damage.
Mm-hmm.
It burns away for 1
2d4.
round, dealing 2d4 fire damage to any creature that starts its
2d4.
turn in the fire.
Yes.
Mhm.
So that one specifically says, hang on. Any 5-foot cube of webs exposed to the fire burns away. If your fireball centers on Jarvan, you're catching all of the webbing.
Yep.
So there is no more webbing.
That's okay.
It did its job. Anything else, Fred?
I'm just kind of stepping back away.
Well, you're kind of at I was going to say, you're kind of at the edge of the tavern, so there's really nowhere for you to go.
Just over behind Sasha.
Sure. Speaking of Sasha,
Hmm?
it's your turn.
Perfect. Okay, I'm just going to move up a little bit and I'm going to hold my action for when one of them gets close. And it's an attack action. Actually, no, I'll stay there. That's fine.
Oh, and before I forget, the other person who took on our choice for a party boon, bane, etc., and influenced my game. You all have the effect of bless for 1 dice roll only.
Okay.
Before
Can
I
you
forget.
remind me what the effect bless is?
You roll a d4 and add it to what you roll.
Gotcha. Thank you.
for ability checks and saves
And attacks. Less
and
is everything.
attacks.
So just 1d4?
It's just 1d4, and you only get it once. So, I apologize, Sasha. What are you doing?
Just holding my action till one of them gets close.
Okay. Can you give me another perception check, please? At disadvantage, because everything smells like it's burning.
Sorry.
I'm smelling something.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Eh.
at disadvantage, well, it's
Yeah.
technically just roll it normally,
16.
because... Okay.
No, you gave me advantage on. I thought you gave me advantage on hearing. Is it
For
smelling?
that one, no, it's smell. For
Oh,
you, it's
you're
smell.
absolutely correct. 16.
Okay, but you get it at disadvantage this time, which takes you to a normal roll because everything smells like burning.
Yeah, 16.
Okay. You think you catch the scent of somebody who maybe doesn't belong here, but then again, you all don't belong here, so maybe you're not smelling what you think you're smelling?
Okay.
And then Jarvan stands up from the wall, reaches up, gently pats out a smoldering section of his shoulder, and turns to you guys.
7 fire damage. It's not a lot, but I'll take it.
Okay.
Every bit helps.
He, like I said, he just pats away the smoldering shoulder. And, turns to you. So, he finally had the balls to do it, did he? Sent an entire assassination squad after me. How pathetic. You saw what I could do. You think that I'm going to make this easy for you? I don't think so. Oh, Fred, you might be in trouble. In what appears to be almost the blink of an eye, Jarvan is directly in front of you.
You know something? You really should make your peace with him. I don't know why you guys just can't get along and fight all the time. And really, you're a knight lieutenant. Is this any way you should be acting with your squire? This is setting a very bad example for your knights. It's a disgrace.
I'm sorry. Are you lecturing me?
I'm trying to make you look at things. I
So
mean,
you're
you've
lecturing
got
me.
no,
After you set me on fire unprovoked, you're lecturing me?
but I thought you might be hurting her, so I was just trying to save her.
Really?
Yeah? I don't like to see anybody hurt.
Any pain that she goes through, she consents to.
Yes, but as your squire, she really needs to do what you tell her. That's the whole thing, is it not?
How's a 20
I'm not
to
a
hit?
squire, so I'm trying to understand this.
How's a 20 to hit?
One sec. Can't talk my way out of it.
No, you can't. This man is very angry.
No, because I used my reaction to do shield.
Okay. Okay. And he just smirks at you. You set him on fire. He's not happy.
Yeah, I know.
Karasef.
Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Hexblade Curse on him,
Mm-hmm.
which gives me bonuses when attacking him. And
Does he
then
get a save against that?
no, as a bonus action, choose one creature you can see within 30 feet. The target is cursed for 1 minute. It ends early if the target dies, if I die, or if I am incapacitated.
Okay.
And then I'm going to blast him. So it's going to be.
Cool. You're gonna do that at disadvantage.
Okay.
He's within 5 feet of you. Any ranged attack, be it spell or ranged weaponry, if there is an enemy within 5 feet of you and you do not have the feat that allows you to not worry about it, you do it at disadvantage.
So the first one then is a 15. And the second one is a
Oof.
9.
No, the 15 is no good.
Okay. I'm guessing that nat 1 is no good either.
Oh God, no! A nat 1 is a nat 1 is a nat 1. He could have had, you know, what's your spell casting modifier? Like when you're casting spells?
8.
He could have had 9 armor, and a nat 1 is still a nat 1, and you're still gonna miss.
Oh, that was fantastic. All right.
Anything else?
Well, that's gonna be my round, I guess.
All right. Monric.
I'll move to there. So I've got a flank with the kitchen. And I'm going to two-hand this hammer.
Mm-hmm.
So you grabbing them?
27.
The 27 is good.
Mondrick comes out swinging.
Quite literally.
And my second attack, 14.
No.
Yeah, I don't want to use anything else. So I do. Actually, I have to reroll that damage because I'm two-handing the weapon, and I've got two-handed or greater weapon fighting.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, so 12. Do I add my strength both times, or just the first time?
It's just the first time, but you only get to reroll the 1. And if I'm not mistaken, you have to take the roll, right?
No, any one or two. I can reroll.
Okay, then you take the 8.
Right.
Which 8 plus 4 is 12 plus 5 for 17.
Not a bad hit.
Right. And I'm done.
Okay. She is going to dash to attempt to get into the fray. Sasha, you seem to be the closest one. Your held action triggers.
Perfect. Okay. Hold on. I was looking at something. Yeah, that one. Sorry. $22 to hit. 7 plus
22 is good.
yeah, 15 plus 7.
22 is good.
Perfect. 1d8. This one?
Oh, she took 7 fire damage too
Yeah.
from starting in the web.
No, the weapon was destroyed.
It burns
It
for a
burns away in
round.
1 round.
Okay, sorry.
That's 8 damage.
Okay, anything else? No, wait, I don't know why I'm asking that. There's a held action.
Yep.
And then, from the shadows of this abandoned place, steps out the rest of them.
Say what?
Oh, you didn't think I was gonna make this easy, did you? You're trying to take out a very powerful person.
Who likes an audience, it seems.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, when he came towards us, was it revealed that they were faking it?
Yes! They were faking it to lure you in. They knew you were coming.
Just not her.
No, they all knew you were coming. This was the plan.
It was a setup.
That's fine.
21 to hit, Sasha.
Yep.
You were gonna take 7 slashing damage.
Yep.
And a 22 is also good. For 10.
Sorry,
Yes.
hold on. Are any of these silvered or magical?
No.
Perfect. So half that 17. Is that 5 and 4, 9? Perfect.
Yes. 21 to hit, Monric.
That'll hit.
You're going to take 7 slashing damage. And 20 to hit.
That also hits.
For another 7. Kitchen.
I'm gonna reach into my big bag of food and mush. A troll mushroom right into the hammer's stupid face.
Uh-huh.
Are you trolling him?
Troll face, Lamau. No, yeah. So it's inflict wounds, and I'm gonna upcast it to level 3.
Okay.
19 to hit. Oh, I'm gonna add bless to it. I'm gonna add that bless to it and make sure it actually hits.
Okay.
It was 1d4, eh?
Yes, sir.
There it is, a 4.
Oh,
So
nice.
23 to hit.
23 is good.
All right, so 20 damage.
Yeah, that's necrotic damage, right?
It is.
And it was 34.
Sorry?
It's 34.
34.
When you upcast, it gives you your base damage on the bottom, and then it gives the one on top as the upcast damage, and then you add them
Oh,
together.
I didn't know that.
However, as you lay your hand on him, smushing this troll mushroom into his armor, he just looks down at it and looks at you and bares his fangs at you
Okay,
and doesn't take any damage.
that's fine.
Anything else, Kitchen?
No, I'm happy where I'm at.
Orion.
Well, this got interesting real quick. I'm just going to kind of tap my chest plate. And 4 of me are now standing there.
Okay.
Casting Mirror Image. And that's really about all I can do right now.
Okay. Fred?
Fred's gonna try something a little different this time.
Oh, yeah? Can't wait to hear what this is.
I'm casting Reduce on Jarvan.
Ooh, Constitution saving throw on Jarvan.
Mhm.
So sorry. For a moment, it looks like it's gonna work, and then nothing happens.
That's it.
Sasha,
Okay.
you have two
Look.
targets in front of you. One has a long sword, the other has a great sword.
Okay. I will just be attacking one each. Because I'm not backing out and taking 2 hits for that. Means 22 and 19 to hit.
The 19 is no good. Which one are you attacking the 19 with?
The 20 plus would have been for Juniper. The 19 would have been for the one at my right.
Okay, yeah. As you go to attack, she just brings the greatsword around to bear and blocks your attack. It's a reaction. She has parry.
Okay.
However, the attack on Juniper is good.
Okay. 10.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Kia is going to come in and okay. Orion. 18 to
Yes.
hit.
18 will hit.
Okay. Do you not have to roll a d20 for me, Derek? Because you have mirror image up?
You bet. It certainly doesn't hit me.
Well, you're down a duplicate.
Okay. Down to 2.
18 to hit Karasef.
Does not beat me. Misses.
All right.
Feeling
17
very lucky
to
at the
hit.
moment.
Fred,
That'll hit.
you are going to take 11 bludgeoning damage. A dirty 20 is good.
Mhm.
For another 6. And then he almost seems to take mercy on you. There is a reason I train as many knights as I do. I could teach you. Just say the word. Karasef.
Okay. Well, I'm going to use my bonus action to summon a battle axe mid-air, mid-strike. And I'm going to strike him with said battle axe. 19 to hit. Oh, which is actually a crit for me right now. Because the Hexblade Curse on him.
Is that a 19 on the die?
Oh, yeah, no, that's my bad. Okay.
No, that's okay. I was just like,
I got excited because of the 19.
I was like, sure, if you're a +0. See, he, like the other knights he has parry, and the 19 is no good.
Okey doke. It's gonna be my full action.
Okay. Monric. There are many combatants.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep whacking away at
Jarvan?
Jarvan.
I don't even think I have a character named Jarvik in this campaign.
It's a Jarnik.
Neither of those are even gonna come close.
Then hang on, let me double check something, but I think the 19 is good. The 19 is good.
Oh, okay.
Because you are
So he
flanking
takes
with
12
the
points.
Okay. Anything else, Monarch?
I'm done.
Okay.
I'm a simple boy.
Fantastic. Sasha. Ooh, Sasha, here's the real question.
Okay.
Will you offer mercy to a squire?
Depends on if she wants mercy.
She is asking you for mercy.
Is she lying?
Give me an insight check.
I don't even know what my plus insight is. Hold on. I've memorized some things, but okay, insight. I'm apparently proficient. That's fine. I want to add my. Well, no. 30, 20, 15 plus 5.
She is not.
She's not lying.
Nope. You are pretty sure that if she says she's going to cast down her weapons and step aside, she's going to cast down her weapons and step aside.
I'll do that like quick movement where if I'll lift my mask, like the mouth guard of my helmet actually up just slightly so that she can see it.
Yep.
I will give a snarl, my lip raising just slightly above my teeth. If you are lying to me, this will not end well.
She throws down her sword, throws down 2 daggers and her crossbow, and steps back
Wise choice.
all the way to the bar.
Very well. And I will turn my attention directly to the one beside me.
All right, well, it's her turn. She calls Juniper a coward, despite the fact that Juniper is only a squire. Does a 17 hit you?
No.
How about a 19?
Yeah.
Fantastic. You're gonna take 8 slashing damage. Half
Half
that
to
to
4?
4.
Delicious.
This one is here. Orion, D20, please.
Did they roll above a... Hold on.
I rolled a 16.
Okay. They have to roll above a 12 before I have to worry about the thing.
Cool. I rolled a 16. Please roll me a D20.
They get a duplicate.
Cool. I'm gonna do it again. And I rolled a 12.
Okay.
So, another D20 for your last duplicate.
I rolled a 12 as well, which means they got the last duplicate.
Okay. You don't have any duplicates left.
That's cool.
Uh, 19 to hit Monric.
That'll hit.
You were going to take another 5. And then he shifts down. Karaseth, this is a crit. It is a nat 20.
Okay.
For shit damage. I rolled 6 total damage that you're taking.
Okay.
Kitchen, you're up.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna wait. Who hit me? Is it him? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one
Okay.
above you.
Oh, it's not.
It's not Jarvan.
Okay. Never mind.
Kitchen.
Okay, I'm gonna cast my Spirit Guardians since
Okay.
everyone's nice and close. So it's a DC 16 Wisdom save against every Mother Hubbard within 15 feet of me.
Okay. Please hold.
Yep.
All of us, or just?
Oh, just the baddies.
And
Non-allied.
it's on their turn or on your turn?
You know,
I think
let's
it's
double
when
check
they
that.
appear and then on their turn kind of thing. And then on their turn as well.
Or start when they enter it for the first time, or start their turn there.
Yeah. Okay, so it is on their turn. Never mind.
Yep.
Okay.
Anything else, Kitchen?
No, I'm happy where I'm at. Give that
Orion.
advantage.
Well, shit. Hi, friend. Do you ever wonder if souls are immortal, or if they fade away? And I would like to cast Phantasmal Force on the friend in front of me.
Okay. He passes it. Mental fortitude is a little bit stronger than you were expecting.
That's quite all right. My question still stands. And I'll just stare at him.
Sure. Why not? Fred.
I'm going to take a look at the one. Oh, I'm not. Never mind. I am going to do Acid Splash on Jarvan.
Okay.
Obviously, she's not with you if she's walked away.
She's a squire. She hasn't earned her stripes yet. I'm surprised she lasted as long as she did. Now I have to ask, are you going to fight or are you going to keep prattling on at me?
I don't mind talking.
Oh, God, you're one of those. Sasha. Oh, sorry. Fred, is there anything else?
No, that's it.
Sasha.
Okay, let's try intimidation first. I will do almost the same sort of thing that I did with Juniper. Mask is still up. I haven't moved it down or anything like that. So giving a bit of a snarl, I'll look down to this one that's in front of me. Are you really a fool to die here?
He
And I'll give
saved
you
me. Yeah, hang on. I have a reply for this, and
Okay.
then I'll let you roll your intimidation check.
Okay.
He has saved me from a fate worse than death. So yes, he is worth my life. Go ahead.
Okay.
I was just like, no, I just need to get that out. This is like
That's a 19 plus
important.
8.
I mean, she is intimidated, but it's not gonna stop her.
Okay. then both of these hits are going at her. All right.
I appreciate the college try, but
So that's a 18, and I rolled another 19 plus 7.
okay. Well, the 19 plus 7 is good. She is going to use her reaction again to parry. So one
So
of
what
those.
does parry do?
So
I
parry,
thought it was.
the knight adds 2 to its AC against one melee attack that would hit it. To do so, the knight must see the attacker and be wielding a melee weapon.
Oh, I thought. What was I thinking then? To reduce the damage number you roll on a superiority dice.
Stone's endurance,
Oh, okay.
and that's a Goliath trait.
Oh, okay. Where am I? No, this one. Okay, that's fine.
I believe that's the one you're looking for. Parry kind of acts like shield, but for melee characters.
Okay. That's 12 damage.
Okay. Anything else, Sasha?
Nope.
You may have other problems soon. He saw your little display, by the way.
Who, Jarvan?
No, this one that just came up to you.
Oh, okay.
He saw your little display. So, go ahead and give me another intimidation check for him specifically.
Okay. This plus 8, so this. Gonna no, I'm not actually. 18, 19, 20, 21. 13 plus 8.
He is significantly more terrified of you.
Perfect. Like, I'll say it to her, like, snarl in her face, and then turning towards him, he'll just get, like, the backlash of the, like...
Yeah, he just gets the aftershocks.
Yeah.
You actually terrify him into just missing.
Delicious.
Because I only rolled a 12, and I know that's not enough to hit you.
Absolutely not.
Karaseth.
Yeah.
22 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that one hits.
You are going to take 8 slashing damage.
8 slashing.
My spirit guardians too for that guy.
Yes, sorry, you are correct. Give me 1 second.
Yep.
And it's another 22 to hit for 11. This one. That's a 19, so half of your damage was 11, so it's 5. Anything else? Wait, no, it's my turn. Why do I keep asking that? It's because there's effects and effect. Ah, damn it. Jarvan, on the other hand, fails. And will take the full 11. Uh, 15 to hit, Fred.
No.
Okay. Moving on, Karaseth.
Excellent. Garrison's going to try something a little different this time also. He's going to try for the Crown of Madness against Jarvan.
Okay.
So he has to make a wisdom saving throw.
That's a wisdom save against Charm.
Yeah.
It is. I just had to double check to say if he had something for that, but is your sorry, just double check. Is your Hexblade curse concentration?
No.
No? Okay. Not that
It's
this
a
is a
class
concentration
ability.
spell. No, not that this is a concentration spell. It was just one of those, like, I just needed to double check. Wisdom save. He rolled a 19.
All right. Well, that just Kind of a swing and a miss with that spell then. Fun wow.
Anything else?
No, I don't really have any damage I can deal as a bonus action. Not that'll hold to my next turn anyways.
Okay. Monarch.
I will take a swing. $21 will hit.
21 will hit.
Fred, do you want to move without provoking any attacks of opportunity?
Can I help?
You can move up to half your speed. I am making a maneuver attack, so I would do an additional D8 damage as well.
Okay.
So a total of 16 damage.
I can move on my turn or now?
And now you can move
I
now, and
believe
you
it's
do
as a
not provoke
reaction.
attacks of opportunity.
It's as in a reaction, right? Right, hang on. Check.
Use its react. Yeah, okay, yes, it
Yeah.
uses her reaction.
Okay.
But if you
Anything
wanted,
else?
you can step out of the way,
Move half
and
of my
then
speed.
I'll take my second swing.
The 16 is not good.
I'm
You do
going to
have that
use
boon.
the bless, yeah,
17
and
is
I'll
no
make a
good.
precision attack.
Okay.
22 total
22 is good.
for 10 damage.
Okay.
And
Anything
I'm
else?
done.
Okay.
I don't have anything else.
Sasha. As she is attacking you,
Okay.
you hear her telling you something.
Okay.
And it's a very quick it's a very quick story, and she tells you what it was that Jarvan had rescued her from. And it was. I mean, she was locked into terrible combat with a group and was completely overwhelmed. And Jarvan stepped in and helped her and saved her.
Okay.
And so he has her loyalty, whether she necessarily agrees with him or not.
Everyone's entitled to their mistakes.
However, in telling the story, it seems as though she can't quite concentrate on hitting you, as I quite literally rolled 2 13s in a row.
Mhm.
Bum, bum, bum. This one starts his turn there. And passes, so you will only take 5. Orion.
Mm-hmm.
13 to hit.
Negative 16 AC.
Okay.
Started the morning with mage armor.
Okay. In that case, he misses the second swing as well. I have so many saves to roll for.
Only reason I remembered the mage armor was I was missing a first level spell, and it was like, aha! That's the only thing that makes sense.
Yeah. Kitchen, what is your spell save DC?
16.
Okay. Uh, 23 to hit, Karasuf.
23 hits.
For 10 slashing. And 17 to hit Monric.
That'll hit.
For 10 slashing. Consistency, we love it. Kitchen, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to cast. Oh, where is it now? There's too many spells in this game. Can't it just be fireball and like one other thing? Spiritual weapon. There it is. I'm gonna cast it on the hammer, and he'll be placed right next to him. Yeah, right there. And then with my actual action, I'll hit him with my hammer.
All right.
Give him a taste. Never mind.
Not with an 11.
Oh, did the spiritual
Is that
hammer
the hammer
hit?
you? Is that the hammer you got him to sign?
Yes.
Kitchen does get advantage.
Oh, that's true. Ooh, 19?
19 is good.
Hey, thanks for the save. And that'll be my turn.
Okay, Orion.
Well, I don't very much like where I am at the moment, but there's not a whole lot I can do about it. We're going to try a suggestion on the fellow who's decided to walk up on me to submit or stand down. That would be the better word for it.
Okay. That's wisdom save.
Yep.
Which he makes.
Okay.
Anything else, Orion?
That's all I got.
Fred.
Now that I'm far enough away, I'm doing magic missile at Jarvan.
Okay.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Love that.
Oof.
As the DM, I love that.
Yeah, of course you do. And I'm going to move just a little farther away. That's all I can do.
Okay. Sasha.
Okay. With her oh so grand story being told to me, I'll she's short. She tiny. Was she?
Medium sized.
Yeah, that doesn't help me. I'm 6'9".
Well, she's shorter than you.
Okay, do I have to crouch to actually
No.
get in her face?
Not as short as Fred.
I'm
Okay.
asking.
One, they're all in armor.
Cool.
So
I am also in armor.
Yes, no, I understand. But the only one who you would have had to do that for is the one that is currently attacking Orion.
Oh,
But
man, I
he's
missed
in
out on the
the-
tiny man.
But he's
Okay.
in the kind of like mech suit thing that's going
Oh.
on.
Sorry.
No,
well, I'm not
she
gonna
is-
knock on his chest
she's
and be like,
5'10".
oh. Okay. In her armor. How much
In her
much
armor.
height does armor add if I'm 6'9" naturally?
Couple inches.
Okay, so I'm like 7'2". Still have to bend down to her.
If you are 6'9" naturally, how are you 7'2"?
In armor, you said it adds a couple inches.
Yes,
That's what I just asked.
Makes you to
11?
6'11".
Listen, I'm not here to do math. Okay?
Play D&D.
I'm here to be tall and be a badass. I don't want to hear it. I'm still leaning down to her. Stop. I just added extra inches, okay? I'm not compensating
Sure,
for nothing.
why not?
Just embellishing a little.
Listen, I'm wearing platform boots. Get out of my face. If you could reach it.
Now let's be real. You're wearing hooker heels. Come on.
No, Sasha wouldn't wear hooker heels. He's a good boy.
How has that ever stopped anybody before?
It stopped Sasha because he'd probably break his ankle actually. I will lean down and I'll get into her face, like just a little bit, so that it can be more of a mutter. Not a mutter, but more of a. I don't have to yell at her. Um,
Sure.
and this one I'm going more for a like a persuasion.
Okay.
Um, just because he saved you then doesn't mean he can save you now. Back out, and I can find you a legit place to work. Somewhere where you have to do this. You'll actually help others.
Give me that persuasion check.
I'm using my advantage
Do it.
because I have DM's inspiration. Oh, fucking thank God for that. That is a 27. 19 plus 8.
Nice.
He takes one look at the knight that is next to you, one look at Jarvan as he is taking on those that are around him, looks up at you again, and just gives you a nod, and puts that greatsword on her back, and steps away.
Good job.
And
Now
then
I
stands
turn.
there and waits.
Now I turn to the man next to me.
I love that you are power of friendshipping this, for the record. I love that.
Do you? I'll ask, because do you consider that my action, or can I still hit this one?
I'm gonna call it your bonus action.
So only one
He-
hit. I'll offer the same thing to him if he so desires it.
No. He, on the other hand, looks at you and he says, I don't have some sort of sob story. I just like killing people.
Oh. Okay. Ooh.
But yeah, no, he is unrepentant in his desire
Perfect.
to have death and destruction.
Hope he prefers his own. I'm gonna stand up straight,
Do
and
it.
we're gonna swing. So that is a 19. Oh wait, no, sorry, that's an 18 to hit, and then the other one is an 18 plus 7.
Well, they're both good.
Okay, there it is. So that is 10, 15, 19 damage.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that's okay.
Okay. Well, it's his turn. 19 to hit you?
Yep.
For 9 slashing, half to 4.
Perfect.
How long do your spirit guardians stay up? Kitchen?
Oh, up to 10 minutes.
So you're concentrating on it?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. How was I doing? Oh, yes, okay. So, we're gonna come down here. Well, this is another crit. Kitchen? It's a 25 to hit.
Unfortunately, that hits.
Yep. For a total of 15 damage, and I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Uh, 21. I think I'm good.
Yes, you are. Your concentration on the spirit guardian stays up.
Speaking of which, did he take any?
Yes, he did.
Good. Good. Fuck him. I've been sitting here this whole time and no one's paid attention to me yet, and this motherfucker has to ruin it.
Well, man, you're trying to attack his boss. What do you want from him?
Listen, I'm not going to take a hit from my boss. I don't know why he would.
I don't know, man. I'm sorry, but if Jamie asked you to defend the tavern, are you telling me that you wouldn't defend the tavern?
Listen, I don't want Jamie as my boss. We're gonna be partners.
Ah,
Mm-hmm.
that's interesting. I don't recall that being discussed.
Oh well, it's that or nothing. But we
All
haven't come
right.
to discussion.
Kitchen has a 17 to hit.
No. Swing and a miss.
How about a 20?
Sorry?
How about a 20?
Nope.
What's your AC?
21.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Yep.
Karasef.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Thunderous Smite, which gives me damage bonuses on attacks. And then we're going to swing that battle axe at Jarvan.
24 is good.
All right, 24 for the hit. And sorry, just checking the bonus damage against rolls. Okay. So now hold on. That's gonna be plus 3, so 15 plus 2d6. So 19. I think that's it. Yeah, okay, 19 damage on the strike.
How is it 19?
Well, it's 10 from the actual slashing, it's 2d6 from the thunderous smite, and then it's 3 because of the hexblade curse on him.
Thank you.
I
I
get
was wondering where you got the additional 3. I was like,
Yeah,
those
I
numbers don't
gain
add up.
bonus damage rolls against the cursed target. The bonus equals my proficiency bonus.
Yep. Anything else, Karasef?
Nope.
Monric.
I'm gonna swing.
Those are good strikes.
23 and a 20.
The 23 is good, the 20 is not.
Then I'll go ahead and precision attack it for 6 more.
Okay.
Total of 22 damage.
All right.
And I'm done.
Fantastic. Sir, you're bloody.
Oh, and I'm going to second wind before
Okay.
I forget.
Sure. Cody, your goddamn
Yeah.
spirit guardians are getting real annoying.
Yeah, do something about it.
Don't test me. Orion.
That's me.
21 to hit.
That'll do.
For 10 slashing damage, sir.
Okay.
And then he kind of looks at you and says, I can't say that I have ever thought about a soul dying. But I suppose the good Lord Thanatos would carry them to their appropriate resting place. It is probably a good bet that this man worships Thanatos.
I will save my response until my turn.
Sounds good. 22 to hit, Karasef.
Yeah, 22's gonna hit.
For 7 slashing damage. And 19 to hit Monarch.
That'll hit.
For 4. Kitchen. Pain in my ass.
Yeah, I'm gonna move my spirit guardian up and give Orion a hand. Whoops, I'm breaking my computer. Where is it? There it is, spirit weapon. So, he crit.
Oh.
Hot
Yeah,
dog.
you're really just gonna bonk this man.
You hear the audible ping.
That's all I wanted. Shit. And then I'll just take a swing at the hammer here
All right.
with the hammer signed hammer.
Yes.
Another
23 is
23.
good.
You know, I'm gonna do it again as I'm flanking, and maybe I get that crit. I'll stick with the 23.
I'm glad. That sounds like
Yeah.
a smart idea.
But that'll be my turn.
All right, Orion.
Well, you know, I do appreciate you taking a moment to respond. It's something I've been pondering on for a bit. Brain damage.
Okay. As you're casting brain damage, he is going to respond to what you said. If you wish to know more, you should check out one of the
And that's it. That's when the mind damage hits.
Yeah.
Just kind of like.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll that brain damage.
Oh,
Hey, one of them finally got through. And it's the cantrip. 10 brain damage.
Okay.
oh, that sounds so bad.
I love it.
He kind of then just looks at you and he's like, I don't remember what we were talking about.
It's got a mean headache now.
You were telling me about the gods of this age. And that's my turn.
He tells you that if you want to know more about a soul dying, that you should visit one of the temples of Thanatos. The
Oh,
priests
I
and
know where he's
priestesses
going to
there-
send me.
Yeah, but he doesn't know that.
Yep.
But he's
Yep.
just like, they'll be able to tell you everything you want to know.
But I
But
want to know
also, his
your
brain is a little
opinion.
bit mushy right now, thanks to you. Fred.
So I'm gonna pull out my light crossbow, and I'm firing at this one here.
Okay. The one that, despite looking suspiciously like Aethelin, is not Aethelin?
Yes, 21,
That's good.
8 piercing. That's my turn.
Okay. Sasha.
Perfect. We're gonna just swing on this guy. Could you fucking believe it that I just rolled 2 natural 13s?
Yes, I could believe it, but what's your plus?
And 2 19s.
Yeah, he can only block one of those.
Perfect. 8 damage. I can't fucking believe that.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Anything else?
I'm gonna bonus Shield of Faith. Brings my AC up to a 20.
Oh, all right. I was going to say, I see that we hate the DM, but to be fair, this is a very deadly battle, so it's fine. Is there anything else besides Shield of Faith?
No.
Okay. Well, it's his turn.
Okay. Really quick. Sorry.
What did you say your AC went up to?
20.
Would you believe me if I said I rolled a 20?
Fine.
For 12 slashing, half to 6.
Perfect.
And then he's gonna do it again. And
Okay.
miss, as I roll 2 8s.
If I was Calyx, I'd blow him a kiss, but I'm not. How disappointing.
Well, that's a 17, so he's only gonna take half. Well, he's gonna miss both times against you. Your clay seems to be harder than normal there, Kitchen.
Oh, I went and stood out in the sun for a bit when no one was looking.
Oh, why would you do that?
You know how it goes.
Yeah,
It's
I
just
do.
the sun from the window behind you. You know.
Yeah.
Right.
That's my superpower.
After effect of the fireball.
Yeah.
You put on the angry eyebrows
Yeah, he's
now.
just cooked a little bit.
You bet I did.
God, I forgot about the angry eyebrows.
You imagine that in the middle
Okay.
of combat, staring somebody down and just being like, hold on, eyebrow,
Okay.
let's go.
Hmm. Kitchen. I have to ask, how much HP do you have?
Well, 31.
Okay. Because I just crit with Jarvan.
It's an 18.
So
I
it's
will say nay to that crit.
Well,
still
it's
gonna
an
hurt.
18 plus 5.
It'll probably still
Wait,
hit
should
you.
I send you tape?
Yes.
so. I'm sorry. How much
23.
was it?
Oh, fantastic. Yes.
Hang on. It would be... You
23,
are
Maddie.
going...
Oh,
What?
sorry. I was a 23 to hit. Sorry. That's what I thought you were waiting on.
I know this is gonna hit Kitchen. I'm calculating the damage.
Okay, sorry. Apologies.
No, it's okay. It's
At
going
least it's not
to
a crit anymore.
Yes.
going to be 14 points of damage. Bludgeoning.
Kitchen, look out.
You also need to give me another Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my knee.
23.
Karasef.
Yeah? Oh, I thought you were hitting me. Okay.
No. Jarvan seems to have figured out that his problem seems to be the porcelain thing underneath him.
I'm sorry, you saying I'm not a problem?
Well, not to him.
Wait, the porcelain thing
Ooh.
being me?
No, the porcelain thing being the clay thing below him.
Okay, I was real confused. I was like, I didn't do shit to you that you saw.
Hey, man, you don't know me.
All right, Karasef, you're up.
I'm gonna continue to try and strike him with my battle axe here.
Do it
And
up.
go for that.
Not with a 14.
Oh, that's so sad. Okay.
Anything else?
That's my main action, and I don't have a bonus action to utilize this round. So let's move along. That was a
All
quick
right.
turn.
Moderick. I'm so sorry.
Definitely.
I'm gonna
a problem.
swing and swing again.
22 is good.
A 22 and a 26.
Damn.
They're both good.
Total of 20 damage.
Nice.
Is he even looking tired yet?
Yeah, I was just wondering.
Well, I'm gonna
Because
ask
he's taken
you...
100 points of damage.
He's taken more than 100 points of damage. For the record, you guys knocked him out of triple digits about 2 turns ago.
Keep at it.
No, the reason... So I'm asking, how much experience does your character have with a damp fear?
None.
Then you
Well,
have
we-
no
we-
idea. He is covered in welts and attacks, but he doesn't look like he's fading yet. Look, man, this is a boss fight. This is not meant to be easy.
Oh yeah, no, I know.
17 to hit, Orion.
No. Shield.
I was going to say you're casting shield.
You bet.
Shit, I keep to do this. All right.
That brings
both
me
of
to
them
a
passed.
21.
Okay. Well, Karasef, how much HP do you have left?
Hopefully enough. 23.
Okay, I was about to say, unlike where it would be metagaming for a cleric to ask you that question, as the DM, you needed to answer me that question.
I needed to scroll to find it.
No problem. Because this is a crit on you, and it is 10 slashing damage total.
Okay, who? Yeah, not who I want to hit. Okay.
This one. No, it's
No.
not Jarvan. It is the one above you. That has taken more damage from the spirit guardians than anybody else touching him. Kitchen.
What does Kitchen
Yeah.
Spirit Guardians look like?
It's
They're frying pans, aren't they?
well, no, it's at least one of the things is a frying pan. It's just all of my kitchen utensils whipping around me as fast as possible.
I was about to say like little whisks.
Yeah, it's a kitchen
They're-
tornado.
They're
Oh, I love
supposed
it.
to. They're supposed to be and like angelic appearing,
Yeah.
but because I'm allowing you guys to like just, you know,
Play with it.
play with it as you will, that is how he
So-
has.
Kitchen
It's
utensils with
everything-
little wings and halos.
That's it.
It's everything but the
Fantastic.
kitchen sink with like a little aura around it, just like oh.
Oh my
Um,
god.
So I'm going to hit short stuff there with my spiritual weapon.
Sure. I love that you call him short stuff, but he's
19?
definitely not like. Well, I mean, he is, but like he's in his armor, so he's the same size as everybody else.
Yeah, but I know he's small in there, so
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm
So
done.
19 to hit him.
Yeah, that hits him.
Sick. And then we're all taking a bit of a beating. I think I'm going to use Prayer of Healing.
Prayer of healing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't think you can.
Why can't I?
I think that one is a 10-minute cast, if I remember right.
I'm 90%
really?
sure it is, and unless you want to stand there for 100 rounds of combat,
Oh, whoops, misread that. Never mind
Hold
then.
on, guys. The healing's on its way. I promise.
Yeah, everyone sit still for like 10 minutes. It's cool.
yeah, casting time of 10 minutes.
Whoops. In that case,
Fun.
It's
Just kidding.
instantaneous after the 10 minutes have gone by.
yeah. Let's do. Oh, my whole plan's just been flipped upside down. Nuts to it. I'll just hit him with the hammer. It's been working decent. And it's got his name on it.
You're hitting the hammer with a hammer.
Well, I'm not actually. I
Signed
rolled a
by
7.
the hammer.
You still have advantage.
Oh shit, yeah. I just keep forgetting. It didn't help.
Not enough. But...
Oh. Orion?
There's not a whole lot I can do at this time. I'm just gonna keep staring at the guy in front of me and, make his head hurt.
Okay.
He has a minus D4 to the save from the last one he took.
Okay, well, he failed. Go ahead and roll that damage.
My brain feels fuzzy. 8 damage.
Okay. Anything else?
And that's my go.
Fred?
Now, can I still shoot at Jarvan, even though we've got so many people around him?
Yes.
Then I'm going to fire my light crossbow at him.
Not with a 13, you're not.
And that's all I'm doing. I should have tried the other one. That's it.
Okay. Sasha?
How's this guy in front of me looking?
Pretty okay.
Okay. We're gonna hit twice. 19 and then a 14 plus 7. Well, 19 plus 7 and then 14 plus 7.
Okay, well, the 14 plus 7 gives you 21. The 19 is definitely good.
Yeah.
Give me
And
the
a
damage.
21 isn't good?
No, the 21's good.
Oh, okay. Ooh. 22.
Total?
Yes.
Okay.
How's he looking now?
Not great.
Perfect. I'm gonna action search. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of him. I want out. Okay. 21 and 20.
Yeah, they're both good.
Oh shit. Okay.
I forgot I had action search.
8 and 16. 16 damage.
Anything else?
No.
Okay. Well, it's his turn.
Okay.
Uh, 20 to hit.
Yep.
8 slashing to 4.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Kitchen.
Yeah.
25 to hit. It's a crit
Yeah, it hits.
for a total of 10 slashing damage. Please give me a
Okay.
Constitution saving throw.
You knocked it out of me.
Finally. Okay.
Actually, Orion, you could bump that to a 20, couldn't you? Keep those spirits active.
I could. But I would really like to use that on Jarvan.
Okay.
And that's a 24 to hit. Kitchen.
Oh yeah, that hits.
For 6.
Okay.
Speaking of Jarvan. Okay. Let's see. Karasef.
Yes.
How much HP do you have left?
Uno momento. Not enough. 13.
Kitchen?
1.
You're at 1?
I am.
Okay.
You hit me with a couple crits there.
I have.
You
I have.
realize.
You are correct. You are correct. For the record, Jarvan has crit.
Okay.
And I'm gonna let one of you roll me the D3.
Feel free.
What?
One of
As
you.
to who's getting targeted.
Monric,
Karasef.
Karasef, or Kitchen needs to roll a D3.
Okay, I don't have a D3, so I'm gonna roll a
You-
D4 and re-roll it if it lands on a 4.
No, just go on to roll
I'll just do
20
it.
/ roll 1d3.
A 1.
Oh no.
I got a 3.
Okay. Okay. Kitchen, I
Yeah.
love you to pieces.
Yeah.
You are unconscious.
Okay. Unconscious? Like no death saves or anything?
No, you're well, I say you're unconscious, but like you're at 0. You
Oh,
are
okay.
starting death saves.
Okay.
Which I
Karasef.
believe you will lose your spiritual weapon at that time.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna move it off the field. Karasef, you're up.
Okay. Crap. Hold on. I'm checking to see if I can help him. Will lay on hands restore him?
Yes.
Okay.
It'll heal him.
If it's
All right,
healing, it works.
I'm gonna do that real quick. So I'm gonna utilize my action to heal you 5.
Well, thank you.
I think that's. Hold on, you can
Yeah,
restore.
it's based on your level.
Oh, okay. Then I'm gonna heal you 10, because it's your paladin level times 5, right? So yeah, I'm gonna heal you 10.
Cool, thank you.
Cool. And then I'm gonna use my bonus action, and I'm gonna nope out just a little bit. I'm gonna misty step up to here. Whoops, I have the wrong tool selected.
Okay.
There we go. And that's my full turn. Action to heal Kitchen, and then backed up a bit.
Okay. Monarch, you no longer have
I'm taking
advantage.
2 swings.
You do not have advantage because Kitchen is not on his feet.
Okay, 21.
21 is
And
good.
a 13.
21 is good.
So for 7. And I'll go ahead and action surge.
Okay.
Hit him again. 21.
Damn, it was 21s.
13
All right.
damage.
Monarch, how do you want to do this?
Oh,
Take his head.
He's
um,
not wielding a slashing, so if you're
Oh,
gonna take his head, it's
no,
gonna be a ladder.
I am gonna swing through, and then on the back swing, catch him with the back of the hammer to the temple, and just try and pop an eye out.
Which you successfully do. There is a cry from the bar. And the knight that is standing next to you is now covered in Jarvan's brain matter and blood, but you have successfully felled the hammer.
There can be only one.
Jesus. I should strike you down just for that frickin' phrase.
Could you
Anything
call
else,
that a
Monarch?
hammer drop?
Stop.
can't touch that.
It was
Oh,
definitely hammer
God.
time.
I will rage quit
And
being a DM, I swear to God.
I'm done.
You don't want to take your second attack from Action Surge?
Oh, do I get both attacks from the action surge?
Yep. Yep.
Okay. Then
Action Surge
the other guy
resets your
that's
action, which means it resets your extra attack.
cool. Well, I'll take a swing at the guy next to me then.
All right.
25.
Well, the 25 is good.
14 damage.
All right. Anything else?
I'm pretty sure I'm done.
All right. That is a 25 to hit Otter. Orion.
That'll do.
For 9 slashing damage.
Sure.
And then a 22 to hit. For another 9. 18 total.
Okay.
Covered in his Knight Lieutenant's viscera, this knight turns with a purpose. 19 to hit Monarch.
Oh yeah, that'll hit.
For 13 slashing damage.
I'm still standing. I got 3
Kitchen.
points left.
Kitchen, it will take half your movement to get back up to your feet.
Well, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna throw. Oh, where have I got it now? I'm gonna throw a healing word. Oh wait, no. Can I walk? Can I stand over the hammer's body and just cure wounds,
Yes.
Monarch? Yeah, I'd like to do that. Another 9 for you.
That helps. Thank you.
Yeah. But that'll be my turn.
Okay. Orion.
You know, I don't really see why we're fighting anymore. You might want to surrender now before my comrades get to you. And I'm going to try and persuade this fellow.
Go for it.
It's actually not bad. That's a dirty 20. 18 plus 2.
Perhaps. But the hammers never yield if given the choice.
That one did. So did that one.
One of them is a squire and the other is weak.
There's a Ryan just pointing out logically, like, they did.
I gave them a choice. Ugh.
You know, this person did just say they don't yield if they have the choice not to yield. So if we don't give them a choice.
Well, their attempt has now expired, so
Yeah.
Eh,
What else? Are you doing anything else, Orion?
yeah. I'm going to keep explaining to this man that his other comrades seem to be laying down their arms as this is over, and try a suggestion.
No.
oh, that's not what I meant. Sorry. Whoops.
No. He rolled a 22.
Eh. It is
Fred.
what it is.
Sorry. Do you have anything else, Orion?
No?
Fred.
Well, I can just use my light crossbow on the one that's attacking Monarch. 17.
No.
And I'm going to also move half my movement up here.
Okay. Sasha.
Have you already used your boon?
Oh, no.
Man, you're really on point tonight.
Only makes it 18, so still wouldn't hit.
Actually, it
Not
does.
enough.
Oh, okay. Well, it takes 6 damage.
Knight's AC is 18.
Okay.
Unless you're Jarvan. And then it was 19. Sasha.
Okay. I'm gonna go for this guy. Let's see how one hit does. 19.
19 is good.
Delicious. For 9.
He's still standing.
Okay, another. Can't fucking read this dice sometimes because it has dark on one side. What is that? It's fucking stupid. Oh, okay, here it is. Okay. I had to hit the light like just right. It's so stupid. I need to put a different color in these numbers. 14 plus 7.
That's a 21, so yes.
8.
Sasha,
Yes.
how would you like to do this?
Just like a clean run through. It's a longsword. It'll take a second, but it's there.
Sure. As you do so, he kind of like he leans forward to your thrust, and through his visor, you actually see him smile.
Yeah. Okay.
And as he's dying, he says one thing.
Okay.
Thank you for granting me a warrior's death.
It's the least I could do.
Oh.
And then I just kind of take him by the shoulder and like pull my blade back out and then let him push and fall backwards.
Yep.
And then I step over to him.
Oops, he's dead, and he was still in my initiative order. Karaseth.
Cool. The one that Sasha just stepped over to, I'm hitting that one with an Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Or with a blast, whatever. So 20s. Well, that's a 15 and a 10. I don't think those are hitting, are they?
No, sir.
All right. It's gonna be my go. Carry on.
Monarch.
I can't move my pawn anymore, but I will step up to get a flank on the guy that I'm next to.
Are you still on the ruler?
No, I'm on selected move.
Weird. You should be able to still select your guy because I didn't change permissions halfway through the combat.
Try refreshing your page.
I mean, either way, there is a combatant still in front of you.
Did you want to flank with
Okay.
kitchen? Is that what you wanted to do?
There
Okay.
we go.
There we
Yeah.
go. It finally worked. Oh, and I'll just go ahead and hit this guy twice.
Okay.
Oh, lost my page. Back up. There we go.
Not with a 12.
No, that's not gonna do it at all. And the second swing, 22. That'll hit, right?
22 is good.
For 7.
Okay. Anything else?
I'm good.
$17 to hit Orion.
Shield.
Okay. $21 to hit kitchen.
Meets it, beats it.
Fantastic. You're going to take 11 points of slashing damage.
I'm gonna lay right back down on the ground.
Fantastic.
I'm gonna take a nap right here.
I've done enough. Good night, everyone.
Monric. 23 to hit
Oh yeah, that is.
for 11.
Oh, I'm down to 1.
Ooh.
Kitchen, please give me your first death saving throw.
I think that's a fail.
That is a fail. Orion.
Uh-oh.
Seeing as Sasha has walked up here, I'm going to kind of glance over and see Kitchen down and Monric not looking too hot. And send some brain damage to the one between the two of them.
The right thing. That's a 16.
Meets it, beats it on the save.
Yep.
That's what
Fred.
I got.
Well, go with that one again, but this time it's going to be magic missile.
Which one are you
14.
attacking?
The one between kitchen and Monric.
Okay. He's still standing.
No.
That's all I can do.
Sasha.
Okay. I grow tired of this. We're gonna hit. I'm divine smiting. I don't care. Okay.
I was going to use
I'm-
this for the big guy, but Monric destroyed him. So, this guy keeps scratching my shit. You can have a crit on this.
All right.
That's
That's what
I gotta ask, what is it with you and playing with people playing divination wizards?
I don't know. They just like me. That's
God.
gonna be second level divine smite.
Yep.
So that is going to be a total of 3d8, and it's a crit
So that means it's 68.
plus an extra 48 for my natural. No, it'd be 2d8. Sorry, it's one hit that I've got the nat on. Apologies. Do you just want that damage first to see if he
Yes,
survives?
please.
Okay.
I know he's not gonna.
So 3, well, 6. Let's just see what it is for fun. Okay. For funsies. Wait, 6, 12. $47.
So, Sasha,
Hmm.
how do you want to crack this man's armor open?
Clean in half.
Because yeah, that's overkill. He had 6 HP left,
Perfect. Tired.
as you should be.
He's next.
Oh, good.
For a 19 on the die.
Yeah.
For another 8. No, what is that? A 7? That's a 7. Sorry, I thought it was something else. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11.
Sure. How do you want to do this one?
I just like clean stab him upwards basically, and then turn my attention to stare at this man. You have one chance. Make it or break it.
I tried to warn you quietly in the background.
He looks at you, looks at his non-existent allies, looks at the woman whom you've offered a second chance to,
Yeah.
at the squire who is sobbing by the bar,
Forgot about that one.
and then looks back at you.
Start over anew. Run.
He puts his weapon on his back
Mm-hmm.
and then just quietly steps out of the bar.
Perfect. Are we out of combat?
We are out of combat.
I just want
Fred's-
to lean down to Kitchen really quickly and give him 10 HP.
Thank you for that.
Fred's
wasn't
headed straight
feeling
over to
great.
Juniper.
Okay. Deal with Kitchen first.
Yes. Just leaning down, basically just taking Kitchen's hand in mine as if I'm going to help him up to his feet, and also giving him 10 health as I do.
Okay.
That is the nicest handshake I've ever received. Thank you. Felt really good. Nice firm hands.
You're welcome.
Fantastic. Okay, Fred, what are you saying to Juniper?
I'm taking her in my arms. She's crying.
Oh, she fucking slaps you.
And I said, don't. I know you're upset.
Don't fucking touch me. I don't know who the fuck you seem to think you are, but whatever was going on here, it was with my consent, power exchange or not.
Okay.
I don't need you to fight for me. I am capable of fighting for myself. And now, I have to start over with an entirely different night thanks to you people.
Hopefully one that will
We could
train
make
you
it
correctly.
to restart it all.
Is
I
she
will
saying this
be
like
trained.
aloud?
Yes. She's not being
I-
quiet about this. I mean, she is distraught.
I would certainly pipe up at this. You may not know us, but we are familiar with other knights in the realm. I'm pretty sure we could feasibly set you right back on the proper path with maybe a more wholesome individual.
So I'm what, a charity case to you people? I don't need your fucking help.
We could make it so you don't need to start over at all. You could join them in the afterlife.
Fred's gonna step between you two. Karazep, back up.
I'm not offering charity so much as you need somewhere to go. I'm offering a possible direction on what that may be. It would take you away from here. Who knows? Maybe right back onto the road you were heading. There's a lot of knights looking for good people.
I'll find my way. You don't have to worry about me. And, without saying anything more, she grabs her weapons from the floor and leaves.
Eh.
Well, I think it's time for us to make ourselves scarce. We're going to be unpopular with half of the garrison.
The, female knight looks at, Sasha.
Your name? Listen.
Yeah, no,
You should have known it was coming.
I was busy running combat, not making up names for NPCs that I didn't think you were gonna power of friendship, okay?
I'm sorry, we are talking Q. It doesn't matter what character he plays.
God damn it.
Well, okay, if I was playing Calyx, she'd be dead.
True. True.
This is true, and I almost would prefer that so I didn't have to come up with a name.
I have no apologies here.
How about
I
Celeste?
am aware. My name is Sita.
Yeah, I am Sasha. Sasha Velkov.
Do you not have a last name? It's
Velkov.
just Sita.
Oh, you're saying,
no.
I heard, do you not have a last name? I
No,
apologize. That's just me
she
not
does
listening.
not. She says, I do not have a last name. I am just Sita. Although, Dame Sita, the righteous.
Title, but better used somewhere else rather than here. For now, if you'd like work, my brother, Maxim, is a blacksmith amongst a town, enter town name here because I don't remember where he is.
I thought we did.
For Calyx?
Did we not pick for Sasha?
No.
Did we not say he was from Picity?
High City.
Which is the place you're in right now?
Originally, yes, but then
country?
we decided against it because of other things.
Oh, we decided. Then I'm gonna decide for you right now.
What's
It's,
that? Wait, hold on. Let me what message you really quick.
Oh, hang on. Let me move you back to the world map. Hold on. That'll probably help.
Ooh.
Oh, that's actually the next town you guys are going to.
Okay, next question is this. Because that's gonna be like sort of the decision where okay. Sorry.
No, it's okay. While you and I are having this conversation quickly in DMs, the rest of the party, what are you doing?
Well, Kitchen's picking himself up, trying to clean
I'm
himself a
gonna-
bit, you know.
I'm going to look over Hammer and I'm going to take his hammer.
Yeah, let's loot the bodies.
Okay, so you now have a warhammer. You now have Jarvan's warhammer.
That's funny. It says Kitchen on the handle.
I'm going to kind of hobble over to the door, sit down next to it, and send Taito towards the town to see if we've caused enough ruckus for people to be on their way.
Sorry, auto repeat that.
I'm going to hobble over to the door and sit down next to it and
Okay.
send Taito towards the town to see if we made enough of a ruckus that people are coming to investigate.
No. Nobody is coming to investigate yet.
Okay. Either way, Orion's going to take a couple minutes and just do a wide circle through Taito's eyes, so I'll be busy for a minute.
Sure.
Last question.
Yep.
But then I'm good. Perfect. Okay. Beautiful. Okay.
Does this guy have a coin purse?
Not on them. They wouldn't carry stuff like that around with them at the time.
Okay. Looking to the knight in front of me. Go to Travis Craig? Trevor Craig.
Trevor Craig.
Go to Trevor Craig. Look for Maxim. He's a blacksmith in the area. He'll take you in. Tell him I sent him.
I will. I'm gonna deal with the fallout from this first.
Are you sure?
Yes. Otherwise, there'll be a power vacuum and a power struggle, and nobody wants that.
We have to go report this anyway.
I believe we've already handled the power shift.
No. Jarvan's people's power shift. His
Something
people
we
are not just going to take this quietly. However, should one of his knights take it on, things will be fine. I'm not going to stay. It'll basically be till I can install somebody who actually likes Karthus.
Would you like a letter of recommendation from Jarvan?
Why would you have one of those?
Is that a
That doesn't-
yes?
Why would you have one of those?
Kitchen just holds his hammer and he signed it.
I have a bit of a thing for writing, and we do have a personally written signature of Jarvan on our person. It wouldn't be too far off to write a letter in your name saying that Jarvan had business to attend to and is leaving you at the helm.
Hmm.
It might
You
make
can
things
word
go
it.
smoother.
I'm a little unfamiliar with how these documents are worded these days, but I could certainly
And-
write one with their mark on it.
And, what is it that we would do when he never returns?
Will
Hopefully
you
by
still
that
be here
point,
for that downfall?
hopefully
No.
by that point you'll have room to vacate and we'll be well gone.
Sure, but, I would like to... Karthus is a good man. And I wouldn't want to leave him with the continuing fallout about Jarvan's. There are a lot of people here, and many of them are going to be looking for direction. It shouldn't take me more than maybe a couple weeks, maybe a month, and from there I will go see your second chance. I won't be staying.
You may not have that time.
Is there something you don't know that I should?
Something that we don't know that you should?
Is
More
there something
something we
I
do.
don't
Probably.
know that you... like, is there something I don't know that you do kind of deal? Like,
Yes.
if the fates are accurate, I would try and be out of town in about a week.
Maybe a little less.
Huh.
Sir Carthus will know.
Fine. Then I guess I should go talk to Sir Carthus. And report that Jarvan seems to have been killed by members of the Ambassadors of Night. Tragedy that. He must have crossed the wrong kind of people. And they took
True.
out their revenge on him.
So, do I need to start writing a letter right now, or are...
No. No. I've got this. And if Carthus is, well, as in on it as he seems, he'll take the easy excuse. And she gives you all a very deep bow before leaving. Unless you have anything else you want to ask her.
Nope.
Please remind me, Otter, because I feel like it would have been handed to you. Were you given a parchment by one of by a squire in Ys
Yes.
We
that would
were...
allow you to directly communicate with
We were.
Danik?
Scroll of sending to Danik.
Yes. You should probably report the thing that you guys did.
It was the next thing I was planning to do.
Fantastic. So yeah, you guys can head, Oh, I'm so sorry. You guys can head off to do what it is that you need to do for that.
I was
She is
planning
leaving.
on reaching out to Danik once we confirm with Carthus, so we know everything is in fact in order.
Yep.
So I'm gonna take a minute and prestidigitate myself. And then I'm going to just kind of shuffle around the party and clean up everyone to the best of my ability. If we're heading back towards town, we don't need to be doing so.
Well, you never really left town.
Well, back into the
it, I guess.
populated parts of town.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, Rick, you have braid matter on you.
It was not mine, at least.
So yeah, I take a couple minutes and get everyone not healed up, but looking better.
Okay. So you don't look like you just committed a murder in the middle of town?
Yes.
Okay.
That's a good idea.
So you guys do
Still
that, get
healing.
yourselves cleaned up. You can collect the weapons. None of them are magical. None of them are, you would have a hard time getting rid of them here.
They're well known.
Oh, they're just common.
But they're knight's weaponry.
They're knight's weaponry.
That too.
And despite being just regular ass weapons, it is one of those, like, they have specific insignias on them. They would be recognizable to every blacksmith in town.
Yep. Maker's marks.
Yeah.
Good drink.
How
All right,
beat
we
up
can leave
is
it
the
here.
inside of this tavern?
Pretty beat up. Matter of fact, you're not sure how it's not completely and utterly caught on fire.
Lovely.
Considering the fact that somebody, casted fireball to start that entire thing off.
Mm-hmm.
Wooden floorboards?
It's damp. It's
Yes.
wet. It's all right.
Judging by the
I don't know.
flooring, we could at least attempt to hide the bodies. Give us a little bit more time. These floorboards seem pretty loose. The buildings doesn't seem to be holding up very well. It might not be too
Although-
hard to.
Just to throw this out there and remind you,
Mhm.
she did say that it wasn't you guys and it was the ambassadors of night.
That is fair.
Fair, we do seem covered there.
Like, you guys are vastly overthinking this.
Leave the bodies; they'll be dealt with.
This is all in Orion's brain. This is how they're trying to like panically deal with the situation.
Yep.
They haven't done this kind of thing before.
I will go over to Orion and I will drop a heavy hand on his shoulder. Take ease. All will be dealt with. We need to move on.
So sorry.
Shoo.
We should probably go.
Gesundheit.
Yes.
Let's
Well
go
thought.
see Sir Carthus.
Okay,
Or do we have to go see him?
you really don't have to.
No. So
He didn't
let's go to the
promise you
inn and
payment. He promised you not to stop the army that was coming through.
let's go get our stuff and move on to where?
Well, your route suggested was to go through Arcala into Travercraig, and then if the weather was good, then to head towards Silver Summit directly. But with it coming up towards winter, it was more likely that you were going to have to head south towards Warrington. So the next place you're headed is Travercraig.
Right.
Well, we should head to the inn and gather our things.
It takes you about an hour and a half to get to the inn, and it seems that Jamie is out for the day. There is another ferry serving behind the bar, and they do let you know that Jamie figured you guys would probably be heading out today, and that he wishes you guys the best. But he is unfortunately on his day off and is relaxing at home.
Well, pass our thanks. We've enjoyed our time at his inn.
The fairy promises to do so, and then glances over at Kitchen and gives him a nod. And basically states that yes, there will be a job waiting for you when you return.
Excellent. Till then. And then just Kitchen takes off.
You guys gather your stuff, mount your horses, and head east towards Travercraig. During which time you have messaged via the scroll of sending. You have heard back from Danik, who congratulates you on a job well done and states that they know to ask specifically for Carthus.
Mm-hmm.
With that in mind, party. You have successfully dealt with Arcala and the Knight Lieutenant there to stop you. And, you are all now level 6.
Woo!
Ooh.
And that is where we are going to call it for the night, because there is travel and whatnot to do, and players need to level up. So, without further ado, thank you so much for joining us tonight, guys. We will be back live tomorrow with another episode from Precarious with his horror campaign. We will be live Saturday with another episode of The Stolen Cities. We are getting towards the end of that, so if you are looking for something to watch on a Saturday night, check us out. Sunday, we'll have another episode of Vernheim, yes?
We return for the new season on Sunday.
Ooh, we return for a new season. That's exciting. Check it out. Trail is an absolutely phenomenal DM. He seems to be definitely on top of things. Monday will be another episode of the Troubleshooters. Tuesday, we will see the return of a Remnant Shadow. And Wednesday, I don't believe is coming back till May.
Yep.
And Wednesday, False Skull and Knights will return in May. We will see them on their first day of travel here in 2 weeks. Reminder that we are not playing next week as I will be traveling home for Easter. So everybody, as much as we hate to admit it, we are still in the middle of a pandemic. If some place requires you to wear your mask, still practice social distancing, wash your hands, sanitize when you can, be kind to one another, and remember, roar for initiative. Have a good night, y'all, and we'll see you in 2 weeks.